up in this big spaceship, and he's got this portal window, and he's looking out of it, and he sees the curvature of the Earth for the first time. And then all of a sudden, this strange ticking begins coming out of the dashboard.
Okay, yeah.
But he can't find it. He can't stop it. It keeps going. A few hours into this, begins to feel like torture. What's he gonna do? He's up in space. So the cosmonaut decides the only way to save his sanity is to fall in love with this sound.
Alright, what's shaking, y'all? It's Monday. Welcome back. Yeah, so I've made a few changes. Don't know necessarily if they're for the good or for the worse, but I did a little bit of work yesterday after getting home from work. So, I did the altar recipe for the mineral sapling. And previously it was just all of the saplings, all the mod saplings, the Misty World saplings in the altar, and you just do it. You just need the mana, because essentially you're handed these. Just progression wise, you're just handed them. You get thousands of them through the strainers, right? So I decided maybe that was a little too easy. Work for it a little bit more than just trying to work through progression. So what I did instead was I was contemplating having it be that you needed the leaves instead. So you actually had to grow the trees. Well, growing the trees, depending on what biome you end up in, is not easy. I've ran several experiments trying to figure out just to see if I can grow all like if I plant it on humus, if I plant it on different kinds of dirt, if I plant it next to water, if I plant it with like a high humus content in the dirt, etc., etc. Nothing works. I couldn't get anything to grow. The only things that would grow would be like a random, what is this? Willow tree. It would be like a random snow tree, like in the first time, but it would just grow and die. The only things that have stuck are the things that already grow here, the Oricaria and the umbrella tree. So I was like, crap, that won't work, because if you get stuck in a desert biome like this, you're not gonna be able to grow anything. I planted straight humus and planted trees on it, and they wouldn't grow. In fact, not only would they not grow, they just disappeared. The saplings just straight up disappeared. I'll show you. So we'll go ahead and we'll just grab one. We'll grab one of these tropic trees. So after working through that, I always go the long way. I have a door right there, and I always go the long way. So this is hummus, right? Pull it out. Hummus dry, medium porosity, hummus content of 10%. That's like the highest hummus content you can get. Bam. Let's see what happens. I even tried hoeing the ground. I tried everything, and they would just poof and disappear. Sometimes they would sprout once with a leaf, and then just poof and disappear. The hummus eventually turns into something else. Like it'll just turn into dirt or something. Like this is forest dirt. That used to be hummus. That's still hummus. So we'll see what happens. It's too unreliable. It was too unreliable to have it be needing the leaves, having the leaves be required, which I thought would be kind of cool if you had to get all the leaves, so you'd have to actually grow the trees. Still, though, wouldn't be all that hard. I think in future patches to the mod, he is going to allow you to grow all the trees everywhere, but as of right now, he's not. So then I was thinking, well, what else do we get a lot of? So what I did was I wrote a couple new quests. So it just got harder. 2 new quests. So we get a lot of you get a lot of seeds, and you get a lot of trees, saplings from the strainers. So I wrote a quest. This one's for seed oil. You need florbs of seed oil. So you have a purpose for the seeds. And this one's another seed quest, but it's technically for the leaves, for the trees, because for pasture seeds you need dry pasture seeds. You need dead bushes, and dead bushes come from hanging up your saplings. So there's a quest for those. So now there's a quest for saplings and a quest for the seeds, because you get a ton of seeds. A ton of seeds. Again, I shifted some things around, so I probably have some seeds in here that I shouldn't technically have as far as progression goes. Those are sheep seeds, and those are sheep seeds. So I have almost 2 stacks of sheep seeds. Guardian. So instead, what I ended up doing, I think I took magma cube seeds out, didn't I? Yeah, so we're not supposed to have those. Guardian. Blaze sheep. Okay, I think I only have what I'm supposed to have. Shulker. Nope, not supposed to have shulker. Chicken. So yeah, two stacks of chicken seeds, and you're just gonna keep getting more and more and more. But I think this is where we're at for what we're supposed to have. So let me just double check here. Actually, I can just do this. Not that. Loot tables. So the final set of loot tables here. So you'll end up with, before you can get the final one, so you're gonna end up with creepers, skeletons, and then you'll end up with creeper, skeletons, chickens, cows, sheep, guardians, blazes, and slimes. So all of those taken into consideration, I decided, well, how about we try to come up with a recipe for the mineral saplings that involves all of those items, all of those, mobs, like something that would come from those mobs or something related to those mobs. So to get you to plant those things, to use them, and to have to make something from them. So what I came up with was bits and pieces from everything, kinda. I've tested it, it works. You can make the thing, so thank God. I had to change it a little bit here and there, but this is my blaze farm, by the way. My beautiful blaze farm. That way I can just kill them in there. I'm getting obsidian. I'm like 2 blocks away, I think. About 2 blocks away from getting both of the, 1 block away. No, wait, never mind. I have it on me. I have all the things I need. So anyways, here it is. Here's the recipe. So for everybody who had their mineral sapling made before this recipe, you're welcome. Everybody who has it after, I'm sorry. I'm terribly, terribly sorry. So the mineral sapling. Bat seeds, cyan wool, dark prismarine, blaze quartz, blue slime crystal, splash potion of love, bone large plate, fermented spider eye. That's what you need to make a mineral sapling now. I was gonna make it worse, but I wanted to keep it, I had to keep it within progression. So all of these things can be made with what you have up to this point. Why bat seeds? And if you kind of look, everything's kind of colored wise, like love potion, you're gonna love it, you know. Like some things I could only do so much because you're only allowed so much, you know. Bone, it's hard to find a thing. It was gonna originally be a bone hatchet, you know, something to cut down the tree with. But the MBT, there's an issue with MBT and Craft Tweaker and whatever, so. Fermented Spider Eye. Because that's with the spiders. So, skeletons, the spiders that are around you, you don't get spider seeds, but the spiders that are around you. Bat seeds, the recipe for bat seeds is cow, chicken. Cow and chicken. Oh, we should go back like that. That'd be cool if you could. Cool if you could. Sign wool, obviously sheep. The dark prismarine is obviously the what should we call it? The guardian. And the blaze quartz is blazes. The blue slime crystal is going to be from the slimes. And the splash potion of love is several things. So it's the gunpowder, right? That's how you make it. You make a potion of love, and then you add gunpowder, and that's what makes the splash potion. And then the recipe for the potions of love are gonna be flowers. You need flowers in your awkward potion. The awkward potion is your nether wart in the water bottle. So it gets you to use some of the things, you know. And obviously to make the brewing stand, you need the blaze rods too. So it gets you to use all the things basically. I was considering using fell pumpkins because it kind of uses several of the items, but there's already a quest for fell pumpkins, and I don't know. There's already a quest for fell pumpkins. I kind of wanted to do something that you're not already going to have to be making as a quest. So, again, I'm sorry. I just made it a lot more annoying, or probably more obnoxious than anything. So update 2.5, your mineral saplings will be changed. I contemplated using the Botania Brewery for some potions, to make the potions, but they use mana steel, and I didn't want to start substituting out mana steel for like neobium or something, or changing the recipe of mana steel. I want to keep it, you know, as close to the mod as possible in this case. But yeah, so I now have enough stuff. Oh, yeah, and the other thing is a new clay recipe. Because the amount of stuff that there is, the clay drops for the dirt are minimal. For whatever reason, I can't figure it out, but for whatever reason, I get more sand dirt than I do clay dirt, even though the numbers are the same. And I have that deposit over there, that like dry lake bed of clay, but I kind of did some running around and I didn't really find another one. So if you end up in an environment like this again, or one that doesn't have, you know, the clay dirt available, or any kind of clay deposit like that over there, you're going to be kind of hurting for clay, probably, I'm sure, in a point or time. So again, to make use of some things that haven't been used, I made a clay recipe that you can do after you get a bucket, which isn't hard, and you shouldn't need a lot of clay until then. Gray clay, interesting. Mulch, compost, dirty fiber, foggy sponge. So I was like, what do I have a lot of that I'm not really using any of? And I gave compost another reason to exist. Where's that one? So, like, I have a ton of mulch from the strainers, a ton of dirty fiber from the strainers. Yes, I gave these a burn time, but you're not going to use them all for burning, because eventually you're just going to be using charcoal anyways, or you'll get some form of renewable power to begin with. So these now have an alternative purpose as well. Obviously, the dirty fiber is used to make the dense nets, but the dense nets are going to you're only going to need so many, and I think your dirty fiber will outweigh how many actual dense nets you need. So again, I changed. Let's see, did I change that recipe too? I think I changed the recipe for one of these nets. No, it's not that. That was the same. It's the net use. Yeah, okay. So the survival strainer, instead of just stick, stick, and stick in the corner, instead of sticks in the corner, now it's sticks all around to more emulate all the other ones with the things all around. So let's go ahead and get ourselves some of our strainers here and get moving here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I had somebody comment on my pack. I'm gonna put the Discord link into the pack description for the MPD Discord, just so people can get to me on Discord. Somebody sent me a message, like a personal message, asking me about niobium ingots and why they were having trouble smelting them for progression, and I was like, well, you don't need to smelt niobium ingots for progression. And if you're talking about, you know, this, I mean, there are ways to smelt them. You just need a redstone furnace, an induction smelter, whatever, but you can also use a crushing table to get niobium nuggets, and you get a ton of nuggets anyways, just from, I mean, I've had like over 2 stacks worth of nuggets. Hey, baby. just from the strainer. So I mean, I don't understand why he was having trouble with progression with niobium ingots, but whatever. What was I looking for? I was looking for this obsidian. I need to make some nets. I need to make some nets. Mulch, sticks. Where's my mulch? Two of those. One of those. Just in case somebody didn't know, niobium picks will not. You will not be able to break. Well, you'll be able to break it, but you will not be able to harvest it. The obsidian. So if you make yourself some obsidian and you accidentally place it, if you don't have a diamond pick, you're screwed. Or some kind of compatible tinker's pick. This stuff does also have another purpose. It's also another way of getting the acid stuff that you need, the acid ingredients. Where am I going? Alright. You. So these will last me 5,760 uses. It's a long time. And it's way more efficient as well. Mulch and fiber sponge is... what did I do that for? God damn it. That picks the whole thing up. That's cool. Mulch and fiber sponge is still at 52%. That's really high. But we're going to start getting emeralds and diamond nuggets, so I can start making diamonds. Yes. The only seeds we're getting from this is witch seeds. Still getting sandy dirt and rocky dirt. You're also still getting, you should still be getting, it should be this one actually. I'm gonna start getting enderman seeds, nice. Still getting chicken seeds. Niobium nuggets are still at 55%. I'd like that to be lower. But it's crucial to get a lot of that in the beginning. Let me look at the numbers again. I've been changing these numbers every time I play. I change these numbers every time I play. This is rocky dirt. Rocky dirt. Rocky dirt's where you're going to get your iron from, so that needs to be high. The niobium doesn't need to be as high, but it's important in the early game. It's important to get a lot of it early, but it doesn't need to be that high. These don't need to be that high either. I've got a lot of this. I have a lot of this. Because there will eventually be slightly more efficient ways of getting it where you won't need to be getting as much from the strainers. Like eventually you won't need to be getting any of this stuff from the strainers. Except maybe if you need more mulch or sponge or, you know, fiber or something. There should be black quartz and something else. I can't remember what the other thing is. Wither skeleton seeds, nice. Alright, so seeds are working. We still got villager seeds and gas seeds to go. %5 chance of niobium nuggets. You're gonna start getting hummus. See, they're only at 50. And I honestly want to turn this down some more. I want this to be freaking low. I mean, there's a 10% chance of getting one of 12 saplings. And now that you don't technically need them for progression. Gas seeds, nice. The gas, trying to kill a gas should be interesting. I'm gonna turn these way down. You get plenty of these. You only honestly really need one. And you usually get one, again, from harvesting one. Guardians, 10. We'll do all these seeds down low. Seeds down low. Just lower everything some more. Another word doesn't need to be that high. Just everything low, 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 low. I also contemplated for the feathers to have your requirement for the mineral sapling be a feather flight book, but you can't make obsidian. You can't get diamonds for the enchantment table, is what I should say. You can make obsidian, but you can't get diamonds for the enchantment table. So much dirty fiber. Alright, let's go ahead and shove these in. Shove these in. My witch seeds. There's my black quartz. Okay, so the emerald nuggets and the diamond nuggets are the what I was looking at, 16 and 17. This is 7. Actually, edition 7. There's some rocky dirt. Rocky dirt. Here we go. Iron and gold. I could technically just go ahead and use these while I'm here. I'm getting iron, folks. Jewel ingots. Iron's not that hard to find. It's not abundant, but it's not hard to find. I come across it all the time. I took a jog this way earlier just to see what was around, and there's iron. There's iron just laying around, basically. Ooh, spider jockeys. Ran into some spider jockeys. That was terrifying because they, for whatever reason, get way faster than just normal spiders. So just in comparison here, I want to see. All right, so it takes like 5 seconds. I'm gonna get like a Manulian pick. Mining speed 7. What's my fastest mining speed here? Mining speed of 12. All cobalt pick. I want to see what the difference is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So a niobium is 1,000 times better than a cobalt pick. That's hilarious. All right. Screw you guys. Thank you for the drops. I think maybe we try to get some redstone today. Because I came out here to try to cut down some trees that weren't on that way. Oh look, there's more clay. Oh, so there's more around here. Alright. Cool beans. Oh, there's a lot more trees over here. What is that brown spot? Oh, look at that. What is this? It's just dirt? Huh. It's a random patch of dirt. Look at this. There's a lot of hills over here. Should have built over here. There's some nice hills. And I'm starving to death. Excellent. Starving to death. Yeah. just want to circumnavigate my island. I want to expose my island. The edges. Look at this. There's hills over here. So maybe we'll go ahead and try to build we'll build a respirator. And we'll go down there. We'll go down there. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna do it like the hardcore way, just freaking dig our way down there. And then pillar back up, I guess. I mean, you could always cheat and just teleport, but whatever. Don't knock me off, don't knock me off, don't knock me off, don't knock me off, don't knock me off. Okay, I gotta get out of here. I gotta go back home. Hello. There we go. No. No. I'm in the ground. I still want to know why. Is that the font? I still want to know why I can't, why I can't pop out my chat. Only like certain times. Only certain times. Whatever. Whatever. Here's my diamond nugget. Gas seeds. Lemon seeds. Villager seeds. Ooh, that's a pretty blue. I like it. You done? Mineral sapling with bonsai tree. Super OP. I keep putting my freaking flint and steel away. Quick before it burns out. These freaking blaze seeds. I just dump them. I just keep dumping them. Ah, hammer. Ah, hammer. Buckle my shoe. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Oh Christ, I need way more than that. What am I thinking? Need way more than that. Where did the... Did it go into the... I think it went into the furnace, didn't it? It did, it just went straight into the furnace. Huh, nifty. Well, ain't that nifty. How much clay do I have? Enough to make a lot more? Where was I put? There it is. It's probably not a smart idea to have built my blaze farm right next to my house when I want to, you know, make it out of wood now instead of, you know, this pretty blue wood instead of the dirt it is. Maybe even put a roof on it. Amazing. It'd be amazing to put a roof on it. We're gonna cook this stuff up. I want to make some ash bricks. Do one more. How many do I need? I need 16. Cook the rest. Do some consolidating. Yeah. Give my bone back. Alright, so we already planted a witch seed. We already planted a villager seed. Got 6 of those and only 1 of those so far. The solid reinforced. Survival reinforced. 16 and 17 are exactly the same. Do we want to try to kill a gas? Should I make a bow? I have some arrows. Should I make a bow? I mean, it's gonna take a while for it to grow anyways. I don't want to bone meal it. Not that I couldn't. I don't have any normal dirt on me, do I? I'm gonna knock you out. food. So what would we want to do for like early power gen? What kind of like solar items do we have available here? Factory additions, solar panels. Well, that's kind of not good early, I'd say. These generate GP, so not really what I'd want. The magnetic craft blueprint for solar panels. I don't remember what the recipe is for that. I think the pieces had a lot of lapis in it. Can make a blueprint. Make a blueprint. Let's make a blueprint. There's also a paper recipe using mulch and things like that too. Oh, you know what? That's what I did. Ha! I replaced it with that recipe. Derp. There she is. Dirty fiber and mulch. I did that a long time ago. I forgot all about that recipe. So those look like... Will this tell me? Electrical machine block. Electrical machine block. Electrical machine block. It's tungsten. Yeah, tungsten. Lapis and quartz. Tungsten comes from netherrack. Magma blocks. Magma creams. Slime balls. I should already have slime seeds somewhere. Why have I not planted any slime seeds? Dirt. My precious, precious dirt. And a hoe. My precious, precious hoe. My hope is that you spawn a gas and it's just gonna get trapped in there and start killing itself. Probably not though, because they can pretty much fly through anything. Their hitbox is ridiculous. Enderman, I'm worried that will instantly teleport away. So I wonder if we could build like some kind of mob farm. Like set up like a mob spawner, like a skyblock mob spawner. That'll trap the mobs in there. I think that could be a thing. I wonder if that could be a thing. Jesus Christ. Why did I all of a sudden just forget where everything was? I want to build this thing out of... I don't have a lot of cobblestone. Just do it out of all the sandy dirt. Looking for half slab. Half slab. We're gonna have to go mining some stone just to get it faster. So if I do... We want it at that level. You just do it like that. So I'm going to attempt to build something to where I can just click on the plant, spawns the mob inside the thing, and I can kill it like it's a mob spawner from like a skyblock kind of thing. Yes, Cursed Earth is a thing, but Cursed Earth only spawns what is allowed to spawn in the zone, in your biome or dimension or wherever the hell you are. And in this biome, the only thing that spawns... skeletons and spiders. Did I just get another iron ingot? I did. Iron nugget, I mean. So I think I've successfully worked out all the kinks to the point where you can now get iron and gold. You can always get, you know, your respirator, that's fine. You can build your respirator, you can go down, you can get the acid you need to start getting redstone. You can make tanks, you can make lava, you can make a smeltery, you can get into Britannia, you can start all that. So I think beginning game is started and done. I think beginning game is functional, let's just put it that way. Beginning game is functional. I don't know if it's done yet, but it's functional. You can do all the quests. In the starting. You can do all the starting quests. As far as all the other quests, I have no idea. friendly animal way out there. I wonder if that's a sheep. They wander pretty far and don't They wander pretty far and don't despawn, which is surprising. How much is this? 46. Probably not enough, but whatever. Make some halfers. Don't want those. Nah. You give me gunpowder and a stick. I don't want a stick. I'll take the gunpowder. Alright, so we're gonna need a water source near here. Did I not hold this one, or did it switch back already? Just want to make sure they'll stay hoed if the grass is down there, or the water's down there. Yeah, no, they won't. Okay. I gotta put it up top. Fine. Fine. They're floating. Not witch seeds, but what else do I want to put in there? Well, no, we'll just leave Enderman seeds in there. It's fine. It's fine. If anybody's ever seen that comedian, if you haven't, you should go watch him. Okay. Okay, why are you doing that? Okay. Weird. Weird thing. Weird thing happened. Okay. Definitely weird thing happened. Maybe we should try wood. Seems like the rock slabs are doing some weird shit. Can you make mineral sapling? Can you make mineral slabs? I don't think you can. No, you can't, can you? Damn. That makes no sense. Why does 3 of these make a pressure plate, but only 2 makes a half slab? Hi, I'm an idiot. Hi, I need an axe. I swear to God I've done this before. Swear to God. Oh my God, why? Why does it do that? Why would it do a thing like that? What if I tried this instead? That's a really weird thing, and I don't know why it's doing it. I want to know why it's doing it. Do I have Klee slabs in here? I do not have Klee slabs in here. Where's that going? I need glass. Six might just be enough. Not rocky dirt. I need that. There. Now you can keep growing, Mr. Seeds. Alright. Definitely gonna bone meal this stuff. Definitely gonna bone meal this stuff. Never gets bone meal. Bone meal's in here. Sword's gonna die. Ooh. Let's go ahead and make that bow and arrow now. String. Oh god, that was so loud. I heard a pickup. What'd I get? Just more seeds. No gas tears. Damn. Holy crap, that was loud. Well, the good news was he didn't get out, so. Oh, motherfucker, he just TP'd somewhere. There he is. Okay, that didn't work. And look, I killed the Enderman, so I got stuff for another portal. It's not gonna do me any good, but unless I mark the exact spot where I built that portal, I can go back to the overworld. He took damage and teleported out as soon as he popped in. I'm gonna have to make that area bigger. It's gonna have to be bigger and wider. Damn it. Hmm. Five more to a diamond. Oop, I already got an emerald. Still only one hummus. Interesting. A ton of seeds, though. I feel like I need a better reason to make that final one. That survival reinforced gets you good stuff. the dense rainforest, it's just seeds and more trees. And hummus. Like, I feel like there needs to be something better going on there. I almost want to take the hummus out of this one and switch it with the this one. Bioshell's not that important other than for torches and some power gen. What if we do get rid of the Fluix dust? This control copy. Hummus is now from the survival solid. And now you get Fluix dust. Ooh, speaking of Fluix dust. My seeds are probably done by now. Yeah, baby. Pure Certus quartz. 5 days later. Wait, mob drops. It's the villager. Where's he going? It's a shitty trade guy. You running into my house? You're running into my house, aren't you? Would you just take off running? You just took off running. He just took off running. Where did he go? Wait, there he is. No, he did. Oh, he's right here. What are you doing, dude? You're a butcher, huh? You guys need like your own house. You want to build you a house? I'll build you a house. I have lots of mineral wood. It's not what I wanted to happen. It's not what I wanted to happen either. No, you're not using my house. You have your own house. I'm building you a house, buddy. What's shaking, Racer? How you doing, man? I'm doing silly stuff right now. Hey, buddy. You. I need you to do something. I need you to not be in here. Give me some sand. Get away from the door. Dumbass. Oh wait, derp. Jesus Christ, what am I doing? Trying to smelt the sandy dirt. Which would be cool if I could, if I implemented that. I'd be okay with that. So I think I finally worked out all the kinks in the beginning sections, so I think we're okay now. Not that I'm gonna put it out in like as release or anything, but I think as far as being able to do the beginning quests, I think we're good to go. I think we're okay. You can do everything. You can complete all the quests. Well, thank you for closing the doors for me. They can't. They can't get out of. They can't open. They can open doors. They can't open fence gates, can they? Since there's no zombies roaming around, I don't care about zombies. So. Headphone warning. Damn it. Not getting any gas. Gas tears. Yeah. They're taking damage and they're teleporting as soon as they take damage. Ender Pearl, bitches. Ender Pearl. Come here. What'd you drop? Just XP? Ender Pearl number 1. The mineral section. Everything mineral up there. A lot of bone meal. This one. Jam guy. I got a jam guy. Fuck. Lame ass jam guy. Here, you guys want a torch in there? I'm gonna make a shovel. See if we can make that Enderman room bigger so they don't just automatically teleport out. What do I need? Neobium. Reminds me, let's make another sword too. It's weird. So I've made a few changes, Eraser. Probably some that people won't like. But whatever. Probably cover that up. Can't make it too big though. We'll be able to hit him. Ah, damn it. It's like immediate. Son of a bitch. I wonder if it's because it's not high enough. This is like the dumbest thing I'm doing right now. Pretty sure this song is saying how dumb this is. Wait, what? They reverted back to timbers when I broke them? That's kind of shitty. Oh no, I don't think I like that. You just chill there for a second, alright? I'm busy doing something. That's better. Quick, I need more dirt. Quick like a bunny. Slimes are ready. This is so ghetto, but whatever. What's shaking you? Right in the world? Yeah. One thing I didn't know though is that they revert back to timbers when you break them. There's also something a little funny that was happening, and I don't know if it's particularly the mod's fault or if it's something that's just happening. But I'll show you in a second. I'm gonna make some more wood slabs. So, alright, so watch this. Half slab? Half slab. It just goes underneath. It just goes, automatically just goes underneath. And I don't know why. It just completes the block. I don't know if that's a mod that I have installed or something or not. I don't have Clee slabs in here. You know, I have Clee slabs does a lot of things that mess with slabs, but I don't know. Do it with timbers? So each one's like a half a slab? Oh, that's really weird. Okay. Heard that. Meh. Because I was doing it like this, placing it at the top, and it was working fine at that point. I really need to spawn these away from all the crops, so they just stomp on all the dirt. Aggressive little suckers, aren't they? Stairs? Yeah. Yeah, you can make stairs out of them, yeah. Alright, now we got slime balls coming out of our yin-yang. We got a place to spawn some Endermen. Our ghast unfortunately kill themselves, so I don't think that's a good thing. Son of a bitch, knock me back into the damn... Knock me back with the peasants. With the animals. Well, that time he dropped freaking gunpowder. Sorry, I forgot to warn you. Headphone warning. What happens if you put those in there? Oh, it does. It reverts back to those. Alright. So you can do this, stairs, and then a full block. Huh, okay. So you kind of like don't even need planks, really. You kind of don't need planks, but you're building everything at half a plank at a time, though, which is a little weird. Sand, 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 sand. Rolling in the resources now, baby. Yeah, baby. No add wool in there. How's my armor doing? Eh, not so hot. That's hard. So there's slime, that's what, skeleton, witch, alright. Let's go try to get some acid. Make some redstone. Respirators, so I'm gonna need niobium. I'm gonna need leather and like string or something, I think. Yeah, 2 string. Breathe deeply. Filter coal, filter coal, filter coal. Take a few of those with us. The magic button. And then I need some building blocks to help my ass get back up. I guess I could just get them while I'm down there. I don't think I'll need, well, no, I'll need a pick. I'll definitely need another pick. Don't need you. Don't need you. Let's take some mineral. We got lots of that. You got a never-ending freaking supply of that shit. Did I read the letter about the saplings? I did. I did figure that out. I'd read the answer. I found the answer previously, so I did know about that the saplings. Yeah, you're talking about this part, like right here. Cutting that part right there. Yep, I got that part. Where's the nearest way down? Let's go this way. Let's make another axe while I'm at it. Ooh, I should bring a tank with me too. 1, 2, 3. Just enough glass. Excellent. Got my bucket. Don't need bone meal. Torches are useless down there. Let's turn these into planks. Yeah, just all planks. I don't know how deep down it's gonna be, so let's just turn them all into planks. This dirt is precious, so we're gonna leave it here. Along with the hoe, don't need the hoe. And another axe. Alright, so we're good on axes, we're good on picks, we're good on shovels. Swords I don't need to worry about. Nothing lives down there. Got my tank, got a bucket. Let's go get some acid. It's noon. That doesn't really matter. It doesn't get dark down there. It's just dark anyways. Hey, killer bunny. Can't catch me. You don't want to go where I'm going. Oh, you know what I should do? Instead of just planks down, some of these drops are going to be too far to just jump down. Let's make a whole shit ton of ladders. I think we're gonna need more than 24. There. That'll help. That'll help things. And a crafting bench. Just in case. Alright, there's acid like right there at the bottom of the hill, so the bottom of the cliff. We're gonna do this one. I can't see. Ow. Ow. Ow, son of a bitch. The hell was that? The ground freaking gave way. Is that a block update? Is that what happened? I don't know how long this filter coal is gonna last, so I can't really... Oh shit, yeah, the freaking blocks are giving away. Ugh. Ugh. This stuff isn't finite either. You can't make, you know, no. You can't make a, you can't make an acid, you know, like, pool, basically. You can't do this. Oh wait, you can do that? This didn't work before. Did you change this? Did you change this? Because this wasn't like that before. This stuff wasn't infinite. That's why I had it so that you had to make it. This stuff wasn't infinite before. This is an issue. Oh, so is that. Ah, shit. These tanks don't retain their liquids? I could have sworn these tanks retain their liquids. What if I do that? Oh, it only works down in the fog? Oh, got you. Okay, well that's a little different. Okay. See, because then I could just cheese ball it out. I could just cheese ball right here and just be like, derp, cheese ball, burnt, new, acid, and then just teleport home. I do need to note that those do not retain their liquids when you pick them up. When you break them. So only in the fog it does that, or... Get out of here. Kill you. I'm sure I can probably get better coverage if I just dump it on the ground. If I just do this. There we go. Lots of them. I'd definitely like it to be controlled somehow. If you can get away to... You'd have... Let's say you'd have a acid here. And you'd have a block placer placing dirt. Hey, buddy. You have a block placer placing dirt. It turns into the... It changes it to acid dirt. Soured soil, I mean. Changes it to soured soil, and then harvests the block. And then another block places it, harvests the block. Another block places it, harvests the block. And you can just harvest the shit out of this thing. Then there's your redstone farm, basically. Otherwise, this way, you're gonna have to dig up your like area a lot. You're gonna have to dig your area a lot. Just dig in it. I know I made you mad. Come here. Thank you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna grow you a buddy soon. I'm gonna grow you a buddy soon. Oh crap. I got... that was dumped acid in there. Okay, so to prove your theory... You know, it's not really a theory, I guess, considering you're the one that developed it, so... I'm sure you know what you're talking about. This should only work... underneath, yep. In the... Yep. Only works... below ground. Only works in the fog. Where'd that? Random water bucket right there. Redstone, baby. So much redstone. Ah, shit. I might turn the ratio down on this. Because just that one application I'm gonna get like 5 stacks out of this one application of just dirt. Now, granted, you're probably gonna need a lot of redstone for things, but I think I could stand to lower it a little bit. What are we looking at on the sluice box here? Where's the redstone? Here it is. Redstone and glowstone. You're getting 3 per. We're gonna change that to let's see. $1.5. I'm not sure if it can do integers. It can do integers, so I can set it to like 0.25. 1.5. Can it do 1.5? Honestly, I don't even know if it can do 1.5. I mean, 6. If I set it to 1, that would mean a stack of dirt, a stack of soured soil, a stack of sour soil. Say that 5 times fast. Will get you a stack of redstone. Yeah, we'll just do it to 1. And then we'll lower the glowstone to, like 0.75. That's a lot of damn redstone. That was 1 bucket. 1 bucket of acid got me 5 stacks of redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, almost 5 stacks of redstone for 1 bucket of acid. Yeah, I definitely need to lower that. I might even lower it to half. I made all these planks, I didn't even use them. I can build my house out of it. I figure most people probably just end up using the teleport anyways. Out of curiosity, level of pollution that was that. So I got almost 20%. Liam, does the respirator take damage from the pollution, or was that from me getting attacked by a spider? Or like getting hit by a mob? Does it take damage like armor would when you get hit by a mob? Or is that from the pollution? Just out of curiosity. Bob and? And, okay. Okie doke. No, I'll just do that now. We'll make this 0.25. I don't know why I want glowstone harder to get than redstone, but you're gonna need a lot of redstone, I feel. You always need a lot of redstone. I'm gonna reload these ratios. Reload. When it's poured over the fog. So you mean when you place it, it just disappears? Will it still change the soil? Because that's kind of a big deal for me. If it doesn't change the soil, it's fine if it just spreads out and then disappears. That'd be cool. But, or like when you place it in a hole, it sits there for maybe 5 seconds and then poofs away. Exactly, you could spoil the whole world. That is true. As long as it's there long enough to change the soil, that's all I care about, because otherwise I'm gonna have to find another way to make redstone. I have this one eyebrow hair that's super freaking long. I need to cut it because I can see it out of the corner of my eye, and it's bugging the hell out of me. You know what? Letting the acid disappear when it's poured out on the ground is fine with me. That would actually help balance things a lot, as far as I'm concerned. It would make tanks more important. It would make, you know, management more important. I like that you called it she. The acid is female. Stop looking at me, notepad. Stop looking at me. What did I screw up? Stack cannot be null. What number did that say? Stack cannot be null. You said my shit was fine. So what, it's gotta be at least one? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Is that what you're trying to tell me, Craft Tweaker? This has to be at least one? So what if I just switch it? We'll let you get a ton of glowstone. Ah, shit. Control copy. Control paste. So then we're going to change this to 5. It's fine. I like it that you called it a she. And I know very, very teeny tiny, itty bitty pieces of Russia. That's about it. And I can't say them well enough to even want to try. Alright, you told me it's okay. So what did I set this at again? You're gonna get redstone half the time, or you're gonna get a glowstone. Okay, so I basically just turned it around. I might even reference she, the acid as a she in the quest book, because I like it. I think it's a good idea. You know, I never noticed this eye right here on Notepad, and now that's all I can see. That's all I'm looking at now. Every time I look up, stare right at that eye. Every time. I hate you, eye. Go away. Can I hide this bar? I just closed it, didn't I? So that's what that does. Hey. What time is it? Oh shit, it's only 11:30. Aw, damn. I need to get an emerald. I want to make some silk touch. I want to make a silk touch pick. Because I got one more thing I need to get down there that I need to check on. Alright, we did not error out. Glowstone dust 1%, redstone 50%. Excellent. Alright. So that worked. Because if you do it like this and it doesn't disappear, you could harvest it over and over again by just going through, leaving the ends, and then just laying down some more dirt. Who are you? Jesus Christ. Alright, let's go test this thing. So I'm pretty sure if I then go and place dirt down next to it, it will convert it. But we'll find out. I could be wrong. Nope, it does. Converted it. Yeah, so you technically would only need one bucket of acid if that didn't happen. If you could implement that whole acid thing disappearing as soon as possible, that would be amazing, Liam. That would be amazing if you could do that as soon as possible. Because the sooner that happens, the better. For me, anyways. What was I doing? Oh yeah, we're gonna do this. So 50% of the time should only give me 5 redstone and 10 glowstone. Okay, so we got 4 and 10. Yep, perfect. Sweet. Alright. I don't know why I have to have it set at 1 though. If I really don't want it to be at 1. Because now there's going to be way too much glowstone going on. I mean, I have a glowstone quest. I'm pretty sure I have a glowstone quest. And you can use the glowstone for your alkahestry. Whenever you get it made anyways. Yeah, so that's a hell of a lot better than 4 stacks. 4 stacks from 1 bucket. Thank you. Ah, I killed the plant. Ah, I killed the plant again. I just wanted to make him mad. Let me in. John Cena memes. Oh man, good stuff. All right. So okay. Yeah, let's try to make silk touch. Can I try to make silk touch? Can I get an emerald yet? I should have lots of emeralds, right? Hey, look, got a diamond. Okay, so I'm gonna need gold ingots. I'm gonna need a lot of gold ingots. 4 of them? Is that what it was? 4 of them? From the job. Alright, Liam. Ah! Ah! Certus Quartz Dust. From the Reinforced Survival Strainer. Excellence. Cool. Okay. So different ratios, different places, things are happening. Excellent. I do not have enough nuggets. Two whole ones. I don't have enough string either. How much string do I have in here? 1. Excellent. I have flax seeds though. I can plant some of those. What's shaking, Dev? I'm doing good, man. Just messing with some bits and bobs. Bits and bobs. Went down, got some acid. Too much in there. I can't get that out, can I? Mmm. 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 Gimme. Gimme it. Wow, you're very slow. We good? All right. You. Come here. Oh wait, I gotta make a net. Uh. Derp. Just make a bunch. Not a dense, right? No. I need the strainer. Yeah, I need a survival. Ah, son of a bitch. Oh, whatever. Here, just catch some shit. I'm an idiot. Why did I make all this? What did I need it all? What did I need all that obsidian and emerald for? Shit. I don't even remember. There. Ay ay ay. Rocky dirt. See, there's gonna come a time though when somebody gets lucked out. Someone lucks out, and their biome is gonna be nothing but lucky dirt. Lucky dirt. Rocky dirt. Lucky dirt. That should be a new thing. With scavenge, you can make it lucky dirt. So they're gonna be able to get iron and gold like super early. and it changes the soil into soured soil, and then you harvest it, and that's what gives you your redstone and your glowstone. But what I demonstrated was, unfortunately, that, well, in part due to the ratios that I had set for the sluice box, but 1 bucket of acid can change this big of, it'll spread out just like water. So 8 by 8 by 8 by 8 will change the dirt, right? And you harvest that, and then I ran it through the sluice box, and I got 4.5 stacks of redstone out of it. Me that he was expressing the desire to have the acid when you bring it up to the surface, up to here, when you put it down, that it's only gonna last long enough. Yeah, right. Because I was having to get three redstone per block. So yeah, I changed that. I changed that. You're only gonna get a quarter, like a half, I think. What did I have it set to? I think I changed it to like a quarter. No, half. You're gonna get half. So half the time you might not get redstone. So 1 block will get you some, like half the time you'll get redstone from 1 block. Anyways, so he expressed the desire to change it to where when you put the acid down, it disappears. It goes away. And so it's only there long enough to change the soil around it, I guess, is what his plans are. It'll be there for like a few seconds. It'll change the soil around it, and then it'll just poof away. Because he said otherwise, 1 bucket of acid could sour. You could sour everything. You could change the whole fucking planet. Your entire map you could change into soured soil using 1 bucket of acid. And he didn't like that. And I didn't like that either. Yeah, something like that. It just kind of disappears. It's just what happens when you bring it up out of the mist. So I was like, that's a great idea. That'll help balance this whole thing, because this acid, I can harvest this block and then put down another dirt block next to it, and it'll turn it into the soured soil. So you would only need 1 bucket of acid, and you could just have a freaking redstone farm. Technically, you could have a redstone farm with only 1 thing of acid, but you'd have to put it like, you could build it down in the mist and not have to worry about it. I'm gonna grab these while I'm standing here. And but anyways, I thought that was a good mechanic, and I told him as soon as possible. I said as soon as possible. That would benefit me greatly, as soon as possible. And all I said was, I think. Because I don't think he understands English very well. Which is understandable. I don't talk slow enough, either. Tito, look at how derpy this thing is. This is the derpiest thing I've ever built. They always run to this corner, I don't know why. Come here, dumbass. Alright, later, man. Yeah, I mean, it works. I'm getting ender pearls from it. And then I built a little place for my villager plant. So they got buddies in here. I've been spawning gas and blazes Still haven't gotten a gas tier yet, though. I think it's because I haven't been able to get the player kill yet. They just keep dropping gunpowder. Jesus Christ. So goddamn loud. Yeah, so changes. I've changed the recipe for the mineral sapling. It's now definitely harder to get. Been making obsidian in the smeltery. Got myself... Yeah, I just gotta get the player kill. I mean, they've been dropping stuff, but it's all just been gunpowder. I haven't gotten a tier yet. Made the upper level, the reinforced strainers. So I've been getting shit from them. I rearranged a lot of the things that are going on in here. So like the what seeds you get, what ratios you get them in, etc., etc. Rocky dirt, rocky dirt. Need more gold. Need that gold, please. Need that gold. Yeah, see, that time didn't even get a redstone. Got a glowstone dust though. I think that's just more reasonable. One more. I need one more gold ingot for the silk touch. Uno mas. I still need lots of string though. So how you doing today, Tito? Oh, I added some new quests too as well to accommodate the fact that you get a ton of saplings and you get a ton of seeds. So, added new quests for that. So you're making seed oil and you're making dry pasture seeds, which will make you use all of your seeds and all of your saplings, or at least give you a reason to use your saplings. Oil processing. Nice. I have no oil processing in this pack. I do not have oil in this pack. I don't remember where I was putting this shit. Just put that in there. Actually, you know what? Give me that. I need the bone meal. Forgot I was gonna bone meal things. Lots of string. You big dummy, you're stuck. God damn it. Why can't I just click on the freaking plant? Another cleric with even crappier trades. You need to die because you're a crappy cleric. Can I make a not hyper real? Well, I mean, it doesn't have to be hyper real, I guess. Start putting some different mobs in there. So yeah, so I changed the mineral sapling recipe. It is no longer just saplings that you get anyways. Yeah, they can melee you, yeah. It's hard to tell what what the distance is either. I need more dirt. Give me the rock. I need more rock, please. More rocky dirt. I'm about to get my first diamond. And my third diamond, too, as well. Diamonds, bitches. Bam, 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 bam. My Certus quartz finally grew. Need more string. I'd like to try to find like a different recipe for the Certus quartz, so not like a recipe, I should say. Something to put the Certus quartz in as a like as an ingredient. Use it for something. I don't know what though. But as of right now, we're waiting for gold. I have some silk touch. I need to make silk touch and put it on a hammer, or on a pick, and I need to go and find out. I need to, you know, do it for real. I mean, I've done it in testing, but I want to do it for real. Prove that it can be done for real. I need to go down in the acid, get some of that carpet lichen, and sluice it. I need to sluice box the hell out of that thing. So, in the meantime, netherrack. That's what I was trying to make. I want to get some power going. I need to make a magma cube. I need to make these magma creams. Slime balls, blaze powders, yeah. Yeah. So I don't even need to make magma cubes. They're just a ways to a means, but I don't need to make them. Lava in it's a mechanical drying basin. What was that? Slime balls. I'm gonna need a lot of tungsten. I'm gonna need a lot of tungsten. Shit. Yeah, basically. Like, I want to be able to prove that I can do everything for real, you know? So, like, I started from scratch. All this has been from scratch. So I just want to make sure I can make it through all the beginning parts, you know? I want to be able to make it through all of these starter quests. I want to be able to get all the things that I can get. You can get that, yes. I want to make sure I can get this stuff, yes. I want to make sure I can get these. I've gotten all of these, yes. I just want to make sure I can get through all of these things. I can do that. I can do this, you know? And then I can get the things that I need to get past it. Like, I can get into Britannia to make the mineral sapling. That I can get all the things to make the mineral sapling. Bam, 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 bam. So, like, proof of concept, basically. Just want to make sure I can do it. Because otherwise, I'm just wasting my time. I'm pushing another update after this. So it'll be 2.5. And then after 2.5, I'll probably just go to 3.0. Because if I can make it through these starter quests, then I should be able, in essence, to get power, to start getting power. So I could even, at this point, now that I can get iron, I could make an atomic whatever. I can never remember the name of that goddamn thing. Atomic reconstructor. Because I can get redstone, I can get iron, I can get an iron casing. Because I can get black quartz. Crushed black quartz. Lots of it. No more sandy dirt. I don't need sandy dirt. I need rocky dirt. Rocky dirt. Then I just need to figure out why my chat won't pop out. As soon as I figure that out, then I'll be all set. Not to mention, like, interesting ways of, like, spawning these things. So, like, what's a good way to spawn Enderman? Because I tried to set it up like it was, you know, this way they can't get to me. But I tried to set it up at just one row, and they'd spawn in and they'd hit the block, and they'd, just TP out of there instantly because they took damage. Like, I honestly also had no idea how to actually make obsidian in the smeltery. Like, I didn't know you could insert fluids into the lava, like the faucet opening. Like, I had no idea you could do that. I didn't even know you could do that. Like, the ingredients for this thing is actually pretty simple, but the tungsten is a pain in the ass to get. That gets me 3. Make an airship now. I have enough shit to make an airship. Crap, that's the mechanical drying basin. Ooh. I might have to switch that to the normal drying basin. Because the mechanical drying basin requires power, which we don't have yet. Can I generate power a different way? That's easy to get to with what I have. I have redstone, I have iron. What can I generate power with? Generator. A nice little survival generator, maybe? Like a cheesy little... Just a cheesy little furnace generator or something, maybe? Machine block? I can make a machine block, but making a chest is a bitch. I can make a trapped chest. Because the regular chest, you don't want to make a regular chest. Everything's gonna be a trap chest. That's hilarious. Yeah, it's been behaving. Yeah. Sorry, my chat's not popped out, so I have to actually turn my freaking head and look. For whatever reason, it doesn't want to pop out today. So I just extended it, you know, I just made enough room on each side that they just pop out and they don't take damage. And it's tall enough. So I made a tripwire hook like that. I didn't know you could use. So I might have to rethink that. The trap chest is way easier to make than a normal chest. Is that going to cause issues? Why did I just do that? What that? Finger Tourette's. Is that going to cause issues? It's hard. We're all a little slow today, apparently. What's this? An integrated dynamics generator. That I can do. What does this run on? Just coal? This I can do, totally. I can totally do this. Let's try that. Let's see what that makes and does. So it's a block of redstone. Bunch of this shit. Is that what it was? Right. Two blocks, 6 of those. Okay. Cobblestone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That does not work. What if it runs on like berries? Runs on mineral berries. It doesn't work either. How does this thing work? Is there an integrated dynamics? book? There is. Do I have it already? Do I have this book already? Do I have you? I do not have you. I always do that backwards.
They're scared. They're scared of complications. They're scared of failure. Failure is a big one that people are afraid of. But failure is one of the most important things you could ever have as far as like the motivation to do things differently. One of the reasons why I think that I'm good at friendships and relationships is because I'm
There we go.
one of the things that I'm good at comedy is because I've bombed on stage. One of the reasons why I'm good at
Is that the recipe? Ah, 2 of them, dumbass. Ah, dumbass. My ignorance of ID. Machines? Generator. From burnable items. Yeah, that's fantastic, but it doesn't say... It is not burning anything. It no burn nothing. These are definitely burnable items. These are very burnable. Where did I put? Where did? There it is. Like, does it? Oh, get it. Is it like a work in progress or something? I don't understand why it don't work. Network's gonna be figured to consume energy. For this, you can attach energy batteries to the network to add energy storage capacity for these batteries. Set both are to apply rest. So enable all export mode and energy to all sides. This battery cell in your inventory auto supply mode can be enabled by shift right click when enabled. This battery automatic try and fill. Great. That makes lava. That might not be a bad thing to make. I might make that. I might switch that though. Because you can't make netherrack without the mechanical squeezer. I don't know why this thing's not working. I don't get it. It's like it just don't know what to do. I threw all my burnable things in there. Threw all the burnable things. It did nothing. Okay, how about something different? Coal generator. I got enough iron to do that. Alright, here's my silky jewel. I need to make these tables. Just grab a freaking stack of wood. You know what, actually... You... Is it still the same recipe? It's still the same recipe. Oh, it's blue too. Ah. Wait, not a stick. I need a chest. Oh shit. I need to make a chest. Ah. Not really though. I don't really need to make a chest though. Does that work with trap chests? Does that recipe work with trap chests? Sorry, I don't know you. I think I need a shovel. I think I need a silk touch shovel for that stuff. But a pick will do just fine though. I think that stuff's a shovel though. You. Let's just do something stupid. Let's just make, you know, chintzy wooden one. What do we want to make it out of stone or something? Something. Silky time. Silky time, and the living is easy. Fish are jumping. Stone pick-ass. Cheapskate, ecological, silk touch. Of course. No, that button. Carpet lichen. You can also come down here and get soured soil too. These things grow on their own. I would like Liam to let me be able to grow them above the surface, above the mist, but again, that would defeat the purpose of going down there. Place these in the world. I honestly forgot what these even get me. I forgot what carpet lichen even gives me. I forgot totally what carpet lichen even gives me. Oh yeah, okay. Nickel nuggets. It's supposed to give me something else too. Platinum, that's right. Platinum. Yeah. Nickel and platinum. Alright, so once again, proof of concept. Here's my platinum. Nice. That is working as intended. Okay, what else? What else? So we'll take one. I guess we'll just take all of those. Like half of you in there. Not sure why that one generator didn't work. I have no idea. I guess maybe I can look it up somewhere. Several nickels. All the nickels. Give me all of your nickels. I'm a nickel kind of guy. Where did I put... I'm gonna nickel and dime this freaking mod pack. Swear to God. I think this is reasonable. It's better than, like, since I changed it, I went from 4.5 stacks to, like, 20 since I've changed it. Okay, there was one more thing I wanted to do and I don't remember what it was. Oh, yeah. Netherrack. Oh, netherrack. No. The mechanical drying basin. It's It's not so much the recipe. That's right, I added crushed black quartz to the black dye ore dick. I forgot about that. Because I hate having like no like black dye except for floral black dye and ink sacs. And I can't spawn the black dye flowers. So generator. We were looking at which one? We were looking at this one, the coal generator. What was it? Sticks? No, cobble. Iron casing was sticks and iron. Yeah, okay. What's the oil generator run on? Canola? That would be more crafting steps for sure. I think you would need a thing to change the canola to oil. You. This one works. Yeah, they don't. Yeah, unfortunately. In fact, nothing comes from bone meal. You can't bone meal this grass. He hasn't implemented that yet. He's going to, but because currently you can't. So I don't know what's going to come from it other than maybe just grass. But currently you can't bone meal this grass. You can grow grass using vanilla dirt in a pasture seed and then bone meal that, but you can't bone meal this grass. And that and the black lotus, yeah, that's what I was talking about. The dyes, the dye plants that you get, those black dye plants. They don't come from they don't spawn here. They don't spawn in these here parts. So that was one reason why I had to make like other ways of finding things. Like if you break all the grass, the grass is gone. That's it. There's no more grass. So if you break it all, it's gone. It's not coming back. It will not come back. Ah, see that one freaking. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Over there. That one got away from me. That one must have been too close to the edge, so it just spawned in. Hurt itself. For whatever reason, when you hit them, they always run to the back. I don't know why they always run back here. Enderman seeds. Yes! Finally! First one. Okay, so the mechanical drying basin. Is that what we're trying to make right now? To get netherrack? Yeah, I think that's what we're trying to make. So that's going to require 2 batteries, which is 2 of these. It's going to require we should probably make 3 of these. Shit, I need obsidian. I was on fire. Bias for certain directions? For what? Like the way the Enderman runs? Really? Really? 112.2, we still can't fix this fucking problem? I mean, honestly though, I think that's the first time. I think that's the first time I've ever had that happen in 112. I think that's the first time. But that's also the first time that's ever happened since I've been playing this pack as well. I don't know why that's a thing now. Why that became a thing now. Okay, I need all those things. All of those things. All of those things. Bonsai mod OP. I made 3 of them. Place and crafting grid with other energy batteries increase capacity. Shift plus right click to auto supply. So if I do this though, this will pull from it. Excellent. I think it's because I had a stuck progress bar. I think that's why I did that. I had a stuck progress bar for something. Okay, recipe. Oh, that's right, I need obsidian. Shite. No, go away. Well, I'm not gonna lie, the mechanical drying basin should make getting lava easier. You haven't had it once in 110? I used to get it regularly. Regularly. Like when I wasn't getting that glitch in 110, it was a fucking miracle. What you got in there? 2 buckets? Good. That's all I need. And mingle and pour. Like, I still can't believe that that's still a thing, though. Like, that's a thing in 112 still. That's just depressing that they can't fix that. Like, 3 freaking updates later. 3 versions later, they still can't fix that. Yeah, miss. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Why does this mod not want to work with itself? Should make the mechanical squeezer too. It would just auto lava. I just don't get it why it won't work with itself. Oh wait, I was gonna look up the battery too. Energy battery. Applying a redstone signal will enable auto export mode to enable. Oh, I have to apply our redstone signal. Because it would be way, way too hard to just fucking make it output normally. And that's not a thing, obviously. I didn't change the lever recipe yet. No, I did. Am I just using... I'm not using cup... Am I not... Oh, you know what it is? It's a fucking shaped recipe. Where is it? Where is it shaped? There it is. There it is. That's not frustrating at all. Well, at least it holds its shit. At least it holds its shit. Okay, so then this in here should make netherrack. And of course, it's not doing anything. Why would it do anything? Why does this mod not want to work? What is the problem? It doesn't have a does it have a liquid or something that needs to go with it? No, there's no liquid that needs to go with it. Is it because I disabled the netherrack recipe somewhere? Did I disable the netherrack recipe somewhere? This is the problem. No, netherrack is not disabled anywhere. I'm just gonna resort to the good old close and open it. I'm gonna get another coffee. I'll be back. Well, we're gonna have to come up with some other way to make netherrack. Hopefully not. Anyways. But other people seem to be having issues with drying basin things from as recently as January of this year. So they said, hey, just opening and closing it seemed to fix it for whatever reason, but who knows. Come on, dry basin. Mm-hmm. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, let's see if anything works in here. Let's see if we can fall in the water. I'm honestly curious if it's, like, if it's off by this thing. Yeah. The freaking switch.
Dopo aver pianto tanto sulla storia, io voglio vivere un tantino felice.
Wow, dude. Okay. Yeah. But the stupid mod makes you put a redstone signal on the battery just so it'll work. Just so it'll work with the only thing that it needs to freaking run. And if you put the lever on the actual block itself, it will prevent the machine from running. Why does it require a freaking redstone signal just to output energy? It's like You need calories, baby. You need sugar. Your blood sugar is low. You need to eat actual food. And there we go. Ardite, cobalt, no tungsten. Huh? unless you're standing right here. I didn't get any tungsten. What are the odds of this one? 50%. I put 3 of them in there and I didn't get any tungsten. That should be at least 1 tungsten. God knows, man. That is incredibly frustrating. Cobalt and Ardite? I don't know. I don't think I need Cobalt or Ardite to be that abundant. I think we could probably change it. We can make 1. We're gonna have to move this stuff around. You just make them all 1s. You just get 1 each. How about that? Which one's which? Tinker's Contract Nuggets, Tinker's Contract Nuggets 1. Which one's which? Ardite's the 1, okay. Yeah, fuck it. Just make it 1 each. Alright. I've had enough of this. I've had enough of this crap today. I gotta get out of here. Daughter's coming home soon. I gotta go to the store. Etc., etc. Thank you for watching, everybody. I appreciate it. Thank you for putting up all my derpiness and pressing on the pretty little buttons. I love you. I love you. And,
Excuse me?
y'all have a good day. I'll see y'all later.